So in my mind, these are the three top ways to significantly reduce joint pain in your body. Number one, we need to be eating fresh, unprocessed foods. I think we all know that unprocessed foods in its whole state are much better for our health and hormones and skin and hair and all of that. But there's a really distinct connection between processed foods and joint pain. So to make a very I'll just keep it short just to make it simple. When we're eating processed foods, our body has to struggle more. It has to work harder to digest these foods. These are foods that come in packages and boxes and have fillers and additives and preservatives and colorings, fragrances, all of these things. Your body doesn't really recognize these as actual food, and so it really has to work hard to even digest it. So what happens is a lot of the unprocessed, the processed foods, it creates toxins in our digestive tract, and these toxins eventually start migrating out to other parts of the body. There's these 5 stages of disease in Ayurveda, and one of the stages is migration of toxins. Another one is accumulation of toxins. So once these toxins have migrated out of the digestive tract, well, now they're starting to accumulate in other parts of the body, and the first place they go to is the joints. The joints in your body are kind of the weakest parts of your body. These toxins almost like to just fester in the joint area, and they become inflamed, and that's why, especially when you wake up in the morning or throughout various parts of the day, you're going to feel pain and really stiff and kind of creaky. So that's the number one way we can reduce joint pain, is by cleaning up the food we eat, eating fresh food in its whole state. Start with little changes. I don't expect everyone to just all of a sudden not eat any processed foods. That's very difficult, and given our society and what's all in the grocery stores down every single aisle. It can be a process to become more to a natural way of eating wholesome foods. Okay, the second most important thing is we want to move our bodies. And this is due to the lymphatic system. So the lymphatic system is that system that doesn't have its own natural pump in your body. It needs us to move in order for the lymph fluid to move. And what is lymph fluid? It's a fluid that travels through our body, and all throughout our body, especially in our joints, we have lymph nodes. So we have lots here. We've got actually lots in our neck, behind our knees, our groin area. Elbow creases, definitely many under our armpit. So these toxins that start accumulating in our body, they kind of just hang out in the lymph nodes. And we need the fluid to start moving out these toxins. You're going to feel a lot of relief once you prioritize moving. And there are better ways of moving your body to get this lymphatic system going again. Jumping is the best way. Jumping on a trampoline or a little rebounder if you have one. If you don't, that's okay. You can literally jump up and down in one spot, and it's good to move your arms up and down so you stimulate, this whole area of your lymphatic system. I don't know if you can see my knees coming up. Yeah, so you can lift your knees. You can kind of do this motion. Do that 10, 20 times throughout the day. It will start pumping those toxins out. And the third most effective way, and it also has to do with the lymphatic system, is to massage your body. Again, it's to do with these lymph nodes. When we massage our body, it also stimulates the lymphatic system to start moving out those toxins. Whether you go for a massage or you give yourself a warm personal massage, like with warm oil. My favorite oil of choice that I feel is good for all the doshas is sunflower oil, unrefined organic sunflower oil. You can just simply heat up the oil in a small bowl with some warm water underneath, and just like any massage, there's no special technique. What you really want to just do is kind of reach every part of your body, moving the fluid down, and you do that just by massaging. So those are the 3 best ways to start reducing your joint pain naturally.